Well, welcome to New York. I cannot believe I'm here. Oh, that's perfect. You're on the windowsill. As you can tell from the title, I am in New York City with my boyfriend, Ashton. We are out here for work. Ashton is actually guest tattooing at a tattoo shop here in Brooklyn, which is so exciting. So this week, he's their guest artist for doing tattoos, and I'm just here for the ride. So we're staying in Brooklyn. It's super close to his tattoo shop. He just left like 10 minutes ago. It's his first day of work. I felt like a mom on the first day of school, like taking photos of him, and I wish I had a sign for him to hold saying like first day of work in New York, like how tall he is, his favorite color, like all the stuff that parents put on those first day of school signs. So I'm on my own for the first day here in Brooklyn, and I'm so excited for this vlog. I'm also so tired from our travel night yesterday, but just an excuse to find some New York coffee, the world's best cup of coffee.
You did it! Congratulations!
But we flew in yesterday. It's so funny. We flew in like in the morning, but when we got here, the sun had set with just the 1 hour time change, the 2.5 hour flight and daylight savings, like the day was done. But Ashton has some family out here, so they took us out to eat last night, which was super fun. We went to this awesome Morocco restaurant close to the hotel, and then we walked to another place for drinks that was super cute. I've been to New York a few times, but I've always stayed in Manhattan or upstate when I was looking at colleges. I've been to Brooklyn, but only by like the Brooklyn Bridge, and we're a bit deeper into Williamsburg, so I'm really excited to explore. There's a cute bookstore on the block of the hotel, so I think I'm going to walk to the bookstore today, get some coffee, and then there's also a grocery store around the street, so I want to get some water bottles and snacks for the hotel room since we're going to be here for 8 days. I'm also going to be making a best crystal shops video in Brooklyn or New York, so I'm planning out which shops to go to for that. I want to do a hotel room tour because this is a really cute Williamsburg, Brooklyn hotel. It's very modern. Definitely the nicest hotel in New York that I've stayed in. It's a little messy because we've been living in it the last 24 hours or so, but it's great. Right when you walk in, we've got all of the storage area up there, a lot of hangers, Ashton's suitcases right here, our shoes, and then we have the bathroom to the left and like the main area over here, but this bathroom is so nice. Okay, I just fixed the lighting, but this bathroom is so cute. It's a little messy because all of my stuff is on the counter. This whole hotel is like very modern. It's only been open for about 8 months. Like it's very new in a great location. It's called the Hotel Indigo in Williamsburg, and I highly recommend it. Also, the subway entrance is like on the hotel's like front area, like best location. It's so close to everything. This bathroom, adorable. I love the marble floor, really nice shower. I love these modern lights, a lot of surface area. The sink is really nice. The shower head is a dream. I really love this bathroom. And what's cool is it has kind of like a sliding barn door without it looking too rustic. But when you slide the door closed, it reveals the full-length mirror. But something about this hotel room is there are a ton of mirrors everywhere to make it look bigger. You can see the other one right there, but this is the main hotel room area. My favorite part has got to be this halo ring light up here. Really great lighting. We've got a little bench here. I love the headboard and these lights, like they're all touch. I forgot we unplugged it for the charger. I'll show you on the other side. But we've got the bed, the view, a lot of bench storage area over here, work desk, and then our little coffee station with this tinted mirror, a Keurig, TV, and then of course we have the view. Welcome to Williamsburg. I believe this hotel has like a lot of floors, like it's really high. I'll insert a picture. I forgot how high it gets to, but we are only on level 4. This is where we are living for the week. I can show you the light now because this one is still plugged in, but they're touch censored. Look at how nice that is. And this is all mirrors too, so it does make the room feel so big. I'm just really impressed. And there's a bar and restaurant downstairs, a gym, and I think there's like work office spaces too I might check out. But I'm just so excited to be here. Welcome to my New York vlog and welcome to New York. What a great way to start 2023. Ashton said he's heading back soon, so he probably wasn't able to start tattooing today. He just set up his station and like met everyone. So instead, I think I have about half an hour before he's back. But I also realized while making a TikTok earlier that the Manhattan skyline is in view. It's just too low to see. However,
there's the Empire State Building. Isn't that so cool? Look at it. Which means that those buildings are part of the skyline, and some of those other ones are too. So the bookstore that I wanted to go to is right across the street from me, so he has a 20-minute walk back. So I think I'm going to head to the bookstore now and have Ashton pick me up on his walk back, and then he can see the bookstore for a little bit, but that gives me like extra time to browse. And then I'll see what he wants to do after, but maybe we can check out Dumbo or the Brooklyn Bridge, head into the city. We have all day, which I was not expecting, so I'm really excited. The bookstore across the street is called Quimby's Bookstore. It has great reviews and it just looks like a cute little hole in the wall small bookstore. I passed a lot of really cute little bookstores on our walk last night. Got the boots on. Ashton, oh my gosh. Ashton just called me and he already started walking back from the tattoo shop. He said it took him like about 20 minutes to walk there, so that is my time frame. I need to quickly head out so I have time to see all the books. I mean, I guess I'm not really in a rush because he definitely wouldn't mind staying and looking at the bookstore after, but I don't want to take up our whole day looking at books. He said it's really nice out. It's so sunny and in the 40s today, so let's go to Quimby's. How cool is this hotel's layout? It looks like The Shining, but like not as scary. Like, we've got the room numbers. This hotel also has residential rooms, so people can live here. It's like half residential, half hotel, which is really cool. And some of the doors have like doorbells. I don't know, it's really nice. Never ventured out in New York by myself, and I know this might seem like not that big of a deal to some people, but I'm a little nervous, but very excited. best first day. So it is, or second day, it is 9 p.m. We just got back to the hotel room. Ashton met me at the Quimby's bookstore today, which was so cool, such a good find. I am so lucky that it's literally a block away from our hotel. There's a cat that lives there. I'm gonna be there all week. That was the best store. There's crystals, so many cool spiritual things in that bookstore as well. So I'm going to add it to my crystal video that I'm filming. Ashton's showering right now. We just got back. We went to Dumbo Seaport. We had lunch at Malibu Farm. We walked the Brooklyn Bridge there, and then we went to the 9/11 Memorial and went up to the One World Observation Deck in the World Trade Center. That was so fun. We got to see the sunset as well as night and the moon. Amazing. We had a drink there. We stopped at a grocery store, so we have some snacks, beer, water, everything we need for the week. We got some Metro cards for the week, so we are all set. But I think we're honestly gonna go to bed because we had such an exhausting day and he has a long day of work tomorrow and this week, so we want to make sure that he's well rested. But I'm so glad to be here. It was the best day ever. I got a little bit of work done. I started filming the intro of the crystal video. I edited, responded to some work emails, but now I am all ready to go and I'm heading over to Abby's place. She's about 20 minutes away, but I'm really excited to see her. It's been like, I don't even know at this point, years since I've seen her, so I'm so excited I get to see her New York place before she's actually moving soon. This is today's fit. I've got this comfy dark yellow, orange, mustard color. The camera makes it look very vibrant, but it's not. Comfy day because it's kind of gross and cloudy out today, so I'm just wearing some leggings and then these boots. These are actually from Amazon and they're super cute and affordable. And these boots have little stars. I don't know if you can see it, but there are stars on the bottom. So when you walk in snow, you leave star prints. I'm a little bit nervous because I've never taken the subway completely by myself before. I've been to New York a handful of times, but I've always been with someone, but I can navigate it. I believe in myself. It's not that hard and I've done it before. I even did it last night with Ashton. So I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out. We're gonna be a big city girl. Let's go to Abby's. Good morning, starting today's vlog back in the room. I actually got up kind of early and Ashton and I went to a diner across the street from our hotel quick before he went into work. So I got up a little bit earlier so that we could make time to go eat breakfast together. It is about 10:30 in the morning. I'm back in the room. I'm actually gonna shower real quick and then probably put the same fit back on. I really like this look. Got some thrifted jeans, my favorite boots, little thrifted sweater, and my hat because I did not shower yet. But last night was so fun. I know I didn't really vlog that much because I was with my friend Abby, but she took me to a bunch of fun stores. We went to a store called Friends that had really, really cute things. I'll probably show more in the crystal video that I'm making, and I bought this in that video, if that makes sense. I guess I just justified it as like a write-off, and I try to buy little things at the crystal stores that I'm filming at for those videos. But I found the cutest little incense burner cauldron. Isn't this so cute? It has all the smoke holes too, so you put the incense inside and it gets smoky like a witch's cauldron. I cannot wait to burn that. And then I got Ashton a cute little rock as well. But after that, we went to a really
really cool spiritual witchy store. They were really strict though about filming, so I did not pull out the vlog camera. You couldn't even take pictures in there, but they had every single herb, every single essential oil, so many crystals, so many books, so many oddities like pheasant legs, thorns, wasps' nests, cicada bodies, bones, like darker stuff that I don't really mess with, but it's good to know if you need anything for a spell or a ritual that it's there. And then we went to Seawolf for late lunch, which was delicious. And then I just hung out at Abby's apartment for a little bit, played with her cat Ziggy, who I love so much. He's the sweetest little thing. Fun fact, Abby and I met years ago through YouTube in like 2016 or so. So I've known her a long time. Abby, her boyfriend Paul, and then my boyfriend Ashton and I, we all went out for dinner and drinks afterwards. So we all walked over to Ashton's tattoo shop. I got to see the space that he's working at this week. It's super dope. The energy in there is just so awesome. And then we walked to Viva Toro across the street, got awesome Mexican food, really cool place. And then we went to Abby's favorite little bar called Golden Year, which is really close to our hotel. That place is so cute. I got two really good spicy palomas and we just talked and it was so nice. I'm really glad that I got to catch up with Abby and hang out with her and Paul for a little bit. But that was last night. I didn't vlog a lot of it because I was with friends and I just wanted to be in the moment. This morning we got up pretty early and went to Kellogg's Diner downstairs, which is just literally like the cutest little hole-in-the-wall diner you could ever find. And then I sat with Ashton for a little bit. I bought him coffee in our lobby and now he's off to work. He's tattooing a giant centipede today on someone's arm, so I'm really excited to see that this evening. We have dinner plans with Ashton's great cousin, great uncle, his dad's cousin. We have dinner plans with Ashton's family tonight, so they're taking us to a Mediterranean restaurant near our hotel. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we can do whatever we want. He won't be working, so I'm trying to plan out some fun plans for those days. I know that he wants to see Times Square, and I, as sad as it sounds, really do want to see the 9/11 museum. I don't know, I feel like it's something I want to see, and Abby was telling me last night that it's actually built around part of the old Twin Towers. It's gonna be a heavy afternoon if we do, but part of me feels like I have to see it. We also want to go to the Museum of Natural History. Yeah, a lot of things to plan, but I'm actually headed to a coffee shop to get some work done with Abby in a little bit, so I need to shower and get ready and meet up with her at Debbie Coin, I think is what it's called here in Brooklyn. But it looks like a really awesome space, so it'll be really fun to just get some work done in a cute little coffee shop. But that is my day. Let's get it going. It's about an hour later. I showered and got a little bit of work done in this chair. I'm working with a brand on TikTok for the first time right now, and I'm having a lot of issues getting the video up because TikTok keeps removing it for violating guidelines, and there are 4 videos and 2 of them keep getting removed. I was learning through that for the first time, but I'm heading over to a coffee shop, Debbie Coin, to meet Abby and get some more work done, and then I'm going to go to June's House of Crystals on the way back, but I wanted to go to the coffee shop first to see if Abby wants to come with after, and then I'll head back here and Ashton should be done with work, and we've got dinner plans tonight. 4:30. I'm just getting back to the room. I had the best afternoon with Abby. We went to Debbie Coin Coffee, worked for a few hours, which was super helpful because I had a ton of like brand emails and whatnot to respond to, and then I got to catch up on responding to comments and everything regarding my job. Then we walked over to June's House of Crystals, which you will see a lot more in my best crystal shops in Brooklyn video. That place was amazing. Abby just dropped me off and Ashton should be finishing work in a few hours, and we have dinner plans with his family tonight. So I'm going to edit, get some more work done until he gets back. But best day ever. I'm like still reheating, I feel like, after walking outside. So it was a little chilly. Whew. Good morning. I didn't really feel like vlogging or talking to the camera yesterday, but as you could see from the clips, we went to the 9/11 museum, which was definitely an experience and something that we both felt that we should see. It was very heavy, it was very hard, but I learned a lot about it that I didn't know before, and we were both alive for it. So definitely, if you plan on going, put more time than expected aside for it, because we were there for 3 hours and I think we should have been there for 4 or 5. Like, we had to rush through the end of it. It was so sad. Definitely cried, but really important to see. After that, we went to Union Square to this really cute spiritual store called Namaste Bookshop, and they also had a rock store next door, so we got a ton of crystals. I'll show you that later because it's all wrapped up right now, and Ashton's downstairs getting me tea, getting him coffee and some food because we are heading out to the Museum of Natural History today. But after we went to the Namaste Bookshop last night, we came back to Brooklyn, got ready. We had dinner plans at Lenona, which was so great, highly recommend. And then we went to the Brooklyn Comedy Club nearby, and that was super fun. We saw like 6 or 7 stand-up comedians, had some good drinks, and made it back to the hotel at like 1 a.m. So I am exhausted today. I'm also starting to feel like beat. I don't think I'm sick. I honestly just think I'm exhausted from everything we've been doing, and I haven't been drinking as much water or eating the best or sleeping the best. So I think it's all catching up to me, but my body hurts. We bought some ginger shots, coconut water, kombucha yesterday to help. Said I'm gonna vlog, but I still feel nervous doing it around you. Just got back from the Museum of Natural History and the Fossil and Meteorite store nearby. We actually got some crystals at the museum as well as the rock store across the street. Highly recommend. I got a desert
rose selenite for $6. It's huge. Like, I probably couldn't have gotten a desert rose selenite for this size anywhere else for that price. I can't do it now, I'm nervous. Then afterwards, we walked across the street to Astro West Minerals, Fossils, and Meteorites. You'll see more of this footage in the crystal video coming out soon, but that was really awesome. We cracked open a geode, which was so fun. And then we walked over to Flame Sushi. Really great dinner. We got miso soup, dumplings, sushi, and ice cream, which was delicious. And we finally made it back to our hotel in Brooklyn after a long, like 35 minutes on the subway, which isn't that bad, but after a long day of standing and walking around, it felt so great to sit. But I think we're going to get a drink at the bar downstairs. Tomorrow's our last day. I have no idea what we're doing, but it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we just did something chill, because I am exhausted. This is the big amethyst dagger that we got. That's the geode that we busted open. Pretty. It's almost like blue. This is the geode that Ashton got at the museum. This is the desert rose selenite that I got for only $6, and it's huge. This geode stand was $19.99, and then this geode was $25. So not bad. Price-wise, I'd say today's was like the best deal. Good morning. It is our last final day here. We don't have major plans, but we are going out to brunch at Ainsley because it's close to our hotel. It looked really, really good. And then we're just gonna take it easy probably for the rest of today. I still have to pack everything and our flight's kind of early tomorrow, but this is the last day. So here we go.